feel, gonna hurt your mind. Don't shoot to kill, come on. Lay it on me alright. I'm giving you on the count of 3 to show you stuff, gonna let it be. I'm telling you just to watch your mouth. I know your game, what you're all about. When they say the sky's the limit, with me that's really true. But my friend, you have been seeing, but my friend, you ain't seen nothing. Just wait till I get through, 'cause I'm bad, Shimon. I'm bad, you know it's. I'm bad, come on. And the whole world has to answer right now to tell you once again who's bad. The word is out, you're doing wrong. Gonna lock you up before too long. Your lying eyes gonna tell you right. So listen up, don't make a fight. Your talk is cheap, you're not a man. You're throwing stones to hide your hands. They say the sky's the limit, and to me that's really true. My friend, you ain't seen nothing. Wait till I get on through, 'cause I'm bad, come on. I'm bad, come on. I'm bad, you know it. And the whole world has to answer right now to tell you once again who's bad. World tomorrow, this could be a better place. If you don't like what I'm saying, then won't you slap my face? 'Cause I'm bad, you know it. I'm bad, come on. I'm bad, you know it. The whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again. I'm bad, come on. I'm bad, you know it. I'm bad, you know it. The whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. All right, I've never tried that before in my life, but that was a fun sounding one to give a shot to. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. That's for our friend Aman. Greetings, Aman. Thank you for being here. Hello, Jan. Jan wants to hear some Skinnerd. Okay. Hi, Leo. Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, and your song. Okay. Moritz, you're in Italy. All right. Nice. One of my favorite places on planet Earth. The Who. See what I can do for you there. Hey, Bill. The Entertainer. I have not seen the documentary yet, but that's certainly on my to-do list. Hey, Karsten, how we doing? Higher Love by Steve Winwood. I've never tried that one before, but I love that song, so we'll see what we can do. Can't be any harder than playing Bad by Michael Jackson. Hey there, Al. How we doing? Mahalo for being here, and aloha. And hello, Ted, joining us from the Bay Area. Hey, Patrick. Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm glad to have you with us. Thanks for joining us. All right. And let's see. Ted wants to hear, I'd rather be rich or money or one or more songs with gold in the title. Okay. Ted wants to hear some stuff about money. Okay. Sounds good. Michael, how we doing? Hey, Sam. Says, hope you're feeling good tonight. Do you know Saturday night's all right for fighting or the bitch is back? All right. He wants me to do some shredding. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks, Sam. Hey, Scott. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Hi, Ruth. The unicorn girl is in the house. I'm sure I would recognize this song if I heard it, but off the top of my head, by the title, I'm drawing up a blank here. I'm sorry. Is there something else I can do for you, Ruth? Let's see. I did the Joker last time. How about another Steve Miller? Okay, yeah. I'll think about that. There's lots of good Steve Miller tunes. You're down for American Pie as well. Well, if I start that one now, by the time I'm finished with it, we'll be able to just sign off for the day. Okay, let me get started on some of these requests. I almost feel like myself, guys. It's been a long haul. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's knock out one of these for Leo here. This one says, for your friend Chloe. She likes this song about New York City by Elton John from the Honky Chateau album in 1972. And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Until you've seen this trash can dream come true, stand at the edge while people run through. I thank the Lord for the people out there like you. Oh, thank the Lord for the people out there like you. Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why. No, not if it's dark outside or light. This Broadway's got a lot of songs to sing. If I knew the tune, I might join in. Go my way alone, I'll sow my own City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can ride, and the hobo, he can drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. Oh, thank the Lord for the people I have found. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatter's, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why. No, not if it's dark outside or light. And now I know Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. I thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Till you've seen this trash can dream come true. Stand at the edge while people run you through. Oh, I thank the Lord, there's people out there like you. Thank the Lord for the people out there like you. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatter's, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why. No, not if it's dark outside or light. No, not if it's dark outside or light. All right. Thanks, Leo. We're going to do one here for Bill Hasty. This one goes back to 1970, late 1974. I think it was a single in late 74, and then managed to break very, very low on the charts in 75. This is called The Entertainer, off an album called Street Life Serenade by Billy Joel. I am the entertainer, I know just where I stand. Another serenade and another long-haired band. Today I am your champion, may have won your hearts, but I know the game, you forget my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. Oh, I am the entertainer, had to pay my price. Things I did not know at first, I learned by doing twice. Still they come to haunt me, still they want their say. I learned to dance with a hand in my pants, I let them rub my neck, and then I write them a check in the golden merry way. Oh, I'm the entertainer, been all around the world, played all kinds of palaces, and laid all kinds of girls. I can't remember faces, don't remember names, but what the hell, you know it's just as well. After a while and a million miles, it all becomes the same. I'm the entertainer, playing to you my songs. I'd like to spend a day or two, but I can't stay that long. No, I got to meet expenses, got to stay in line, gotta get those fees to the agencies, and I'd love to stay, but there's bills to pay, I just don't have the time. I am the entertainer, come to do my show. You heard my latest record, it's been on the radio. It took me years to write it, they were the best years of my life. Was a beautiful song, but it ran too long. If you're gonna have a hit, you gotta make it fit, so they cut it down to 3 or 5. I am the entertainer, the idol of my age. I make all kinds of money when I go on the stage. Oh, you've seen me in the papers, been in the magazines, but if I go cold, I won't get sold. I'll get put in the back on the discount rack like another can of beans. I am the entertainer, I know just where I stand. Another serenader from another long-haired band. Today I am a champion, I may have won your hearts, but I know the game, you forget my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. Hello, Christian. Very, very late night for you in Poland. Thank you for staying up to hang out with us. Bod 202. Do I know any Tony Rice songs? I don't, not that I'm aware of. I'm sorry. I'd love to help you out with that. I think this is probably pronounced Matthias, and if I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. I'm not always good at that, but thank you so much for being here. Another viewer from Poland. How about Elton's? I guess that's why they call it the blues. I'll put that one for sure in the queue. Thank you very much. And, okay, Against All Odds by Phil Collins. I'll put that in the queue. Thanks, Silas. He says, I'll never forget seeing Billy play that song at his second to most recent concert. He truly is one of the great entertainers ever. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's shift gears here. We're going to jump to the 1980s and try something. I just have to orient myself with the song. This is one of those times where I'm going to build the plane while I'm flying it here. Okay. Think about it. Be high in love. Do. Okay. Think about it. There must be higher love down in the heart or hidden in the stars above. Without it, life's a wasted time. Look inside your heart and I will look inside mine. Things look so bad everywhere. This whole world, what isn't fair? We walk blind, we try to see, falling behind on what could be. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Whoa. Bring me a higher love. It's a higher love than thinking of. World's a turn, world's a turning. We gotta see this. World's a turning, and we're just hanging on, facing our fear and standing out alone. The yearning, it's real to me. There must be someone who's feeling for me. Things look bad so everywhere in this whole world, but isn't fair. Things look so. We walk blind and we try to see, falling behind what could be. You know what? I'm sorry. I thought I could do it, but this one's got some weird places that it's going, and I'd have to listen to it once. I'm sorry. I did the best that I don't even remember what chord I was playing. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. Whoa. I'm kind of on there. And then when we get to the weird little transition between that part and Bring Me a Higher Love, I can't quite find it right now in my head. Sorry, Karsten. I hope that's enough of a down payment on it that you'll let me learn it for real and play it at a future stream. Okay. Now I'm going to do something I actually do know. We had a request to play some Steve Miller Band. Key here. Let me see. Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo. It's probably here though. Okay. All right, so 3. Woo, woo. Ah. This is the story about Billy Joe and Bobby Sue, 2 young lovers with nothing better to do. Sit around the house, get high and watch it too. This is what happens when they decide to cut loose. Headed down to El Paso. That's where they ran into a great big hassle. Billy Joe shot a man while robbing his castle. And Bobby Sue took the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Well, go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Ooh, Lord. Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Billy Mack is a detective down in Texas. You know he knows just exactly what the facts is. He ain't gonna let those 2 escape justice. He makes a living off other people's taxes. So go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Oh, Lord. Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Bobby Sue, oh, she slipped away. But Billy Joe caught up to her the very next day. They got the money, hey, you know, they got away. They're headed down south and they're still running today, singing, go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo. Go on, take the money and run. Oh, woo, Lord. Go on, take the money and run. Yeah! Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Oh, Lord. Go on, on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Go on, take the money and run. Oh, that's a great one, Ruth. Oh, you know what, Karsten? It's not in that it's that. I'm not sure, like if I listened to it once, I would have it worked out. Because it's not like I haven't heard that song, but it's just this one section in the song goes to a strange place, and I can't quite hear it in my head. It happens. These are the perils of doing an all-request show. My Life, Billy Joel, with the Ode to Joy intro. Okay. That Steve Miller piece was going out to our friend Robin. Okay, so Ted's asking for this song that I did on my I think anyway this is what he's asking for. Maybe there's somebody else with the same song title, but I wrote a song in I put it on an album in 2018. And it was me sort of having I did a little country swing thing with this. And my dad had this plaque that he bought, this humorous plaque that he bought that he had on the wall of his office for years. It said, "I've been rich and I've been poor, I'd rather be rich." And I don't know, something about that just like cried out to me to have a country song written around it. So I took it on myself, and it's a bit of nonsense, but we had fun putting it together. And it's called I'd Rather Be Rich. You can find this on Spotify and Apple Music and all of the places. Just look up my name, Steve Lungrin, and I'm everywhere. All of my original materials are out there. Well, I was brought up in a family with good old-fashioned views. You worked from dawn till dusk. Sundays you pray in church pews. And we were all taught money was the root of all things bad. But how would they know when money's never something that they had? I was poor most all my life, I know the drill. My only tool was duct tape, and I couldn't pay my bills. I'd heard of other channels than CBS and ABC, but cable didn't come in on my hand-me-down TV. I've stayed in no-hotel motels, and I've stayed at the Ritz. I've been rich, I've been poor, I'd rather be rich. happiness is something you can buy. But I also don't think poverty puts a twinkle in your eye. It's no fun wearing shoes with holes when it's raining and it's cold. 'Cause even Walmart prices are just too high to afford. I've had to snack on stale crackers, and I've had banana splits. I've been rich and I've been poor. I'd rather be rich. Being rich don't have to mean you eat caviar. You don't have to just be a snob and drive a fancy car. I proudly drive an F-150 and I still eat eggs and grits. But I've been rich and I've been poor. I'd rather be rich, hell yes. I've been rich and I've been poor. Trust me on this one, folks. I'd rather be rich. Okay. Okay, let's try this Phil Collins one for our friend Christian in Poland. How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we've shared the laughter and the pain, and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me, just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. See me in empty space. You coming back to me is against the odds. That's what I've gotta face. That I could make you turn around. Just turn around and see me cry. There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all. at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. But to wait for you is all I can do. It's what I've got to face. Take a look at me now, 'cause I'll still be standing here. You coming back to me is against the odds. It's the chance I've got to take. Take a look at me now. I had a few sour notes in there, but we survived. I'm going to do this other one. This is an Elton John song. This is for our other friend in Poland, because I know how late it is over there. This is for Matthias. Don't wish it away. Don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, can honestly say that things can only get better. While I'm away, bust down the demons inside, and it won't be long for you and me roam to the place in our hearts where we hide. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, and laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. I guess that's why they call it the blues. You stare into space, picture my face in your hands. Live for each second without hesitation, and never forget I'm your man. Wait on me, girl. Cry in the night if it helps. But more than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, and laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. I guess that's why they call it the blues. and ever. I simply love you more than I love life itself. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, and laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Laughing like children, living like lovers. Guess that's why they call it the blues. Laughing like children, living like lovers. Guess that's why they call it the blues. I guess that's why they call it the blues. All right, this is for my friend Ruth Hooker out in the Richmond area of Virginia. She and I share an affinity for this song. This is by Styx. Okay, this was actually, interestingly enough, this was a Styx reunion. This is a song that came out on a Styx reunion album. Sounds very much like an 80s song, but it was actually released in 1991, if I'm not mistaken, which still sounded like the 80s for a couple years there. And but the weird thing was that Tommy Shaw was kind of busy doing this other project called Damn Yankees. So he didn't join the reunion. So they did a tour, but without Tommy. And that's when they debuted this song. But then in their next reunion tour, when they brought the full trio back together, Dennis DeYoung, who wrote and sang this, dedicated it to their late drummer, who had passed. But every night I say a prayer in the hope that there's a heaven, but every day I'm more confused as the saints turn into sinners. All the heroes and legends I knew as a child have fallen to idols of clay, and I feel this empty place inside, so afraid that that I've lost my faith. Show me the way. Show me the way. Take me tonight to the river and wash my illusions away. Please show me the way. As I slowly drift to sleep, for a moment dreams are sacred. I close my eyes and know there's peace in a world so filled with hatred. Then I wake up each morning and turn on the news to find we've so far to go. And I keep on hoping for a sign, so afraid that I just won't know. Show me the way. Show me the way. Bring me tonight to the mountain and take my confusion away. And please show me the way. And if I see your light, should I believe? How will I know? And show me the way. Show me the way. Take me tonight to the river and wash my illusions away. Show me the way. Oh, show me the way. Give me the strength and the courage to believe that I'll get there someday. And please show me the way. Every night I say a prayer in the hopes that there's a heaven. Oh, cool, Jan. I didn't know that. Thanks, Ruth. Well, I haven't done this one in a stretch, but I'll see if I can. This was a request Jan had. Okay, let's see if I can get my Billy Powell Southern Rock chops happening here. Big wheels keep on turning, my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again, and I think it's a sin. I heard Mr. Young sing about it, and I heard O'Neill put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember, a Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. In Birmingham, they loved the governor. Boo, 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 we all did what we needed to do. The Watergate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Now tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you, yeah. All right. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue, yeah. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you, yeah. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you, yeah. Sweet home Alabama. Okay, and so Leo wanted me to play this one for another friend of his named Brandy Lee, whose birthday is tomorrow. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can really high. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sat on the roof and kicked off the moss with a few open verses. Well, they've got me quite cross. The sun has been quite kind while I wrote this song for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the things what I really mean. You're one of the nicest crowds I've ever seen. Tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the All right, here's some music by The Who for our friend Moritz in Austria. This is going to be kind of a hybrid arrangement, similar to Elton John's take, but I'm going to kind of Whoify it a little more. For all the Who's in Whoville. Anyone remember the Grinch? Okay. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Seoul down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays mean pinball. He stands like a statue, comes part of the machine, feeling all the bubbers, always playing clean. He plays my intuition, that digit counters fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, has to be a twist. Pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does it? I don't know what makes him so good. Ain't got no distractions, can't hear no bustling bells. Don't see no lights are flashing, plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, has to be a twist. Pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. I thought I was a violin table king, but I just handed my pinball crown to him. Even on my favorite table, he can beat the best. Disciples lead him in, he just does the rest. Got crazy flipper fingers, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, has to be a twist. Pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. Pinball wizard has to be a twist. Pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. Thanks, Jan. I appreciate the kind words. Oh, now that's an interesting question. The short answer is no, but not because I couldn't. I just haven't studied them. I'll tell you the one that I really like a ton, but I don't remember all the parts to it, but I'll just play a snippet. I think one of the best ones that's been written in the entire franchise was the the one that Adele did a few years ago on Skyfall. You know that? So let the sky fall, and when it crumbles, we will stand tall and face it together. Let the sky fall, and when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Sky fall. I mean, like, she was like made for that. And I thought that was the first like really great Bond song that we had heard since maybe the Pierce Brosnan era. So, but I should learn Thunderball, and I should learn some other ones. There's a lot of good ones, but no, I don't have any other ones in my arsenal right now. Okay, let's see. I think I had a... Right, okay, so for our friend Sam, he wants me to shred a little bit, which makes me laugh. I'm going to play this one because this was sort of a surprising favorite of mine. The first time that I saw Elton John, it was with Billy Joel in 1994 in Ames, Iowa on one of those face-to-face tours. It was in a football stadium. And I was a little more studied on what I thought the Billy Joel set list would be like. And keep in mind, the internet was so young at this point that, like, you couldn't really do the research that you can do now on it. So like there was no way to know a lot of these things, and I didn't have access to the internet yet anyway, even if it had been out there. So I had no idea what to expect from Elton's set list. No idea. I didn't know what he had been doing lately, how much he played. I knew that his voice had changed, and so I didn't know what to expect from his set. I thought I knew what to expect from Billy's. And when they came back out, so I enjoyed Elton's. It was really had a lot of fun surprises in it. And then Billy's set was great. And then when they came back out for encores, the first thing that they launched into as an encore together was this song. And I had never really thought much about it. I didn't dislike it. It wasn't a song that was really on my radar as one of my favorites. But it was such an ass kicker live. And it was one of my favorite songs for the entire show. And Billy had a hell of a good time singing it too on his parts. And so I'll do this one tonight. And get ready. I'm going to have to do some swearing for this song because it's just what's in the song. One, two, three. Five, raising Cain and spit in your eye. The times are changing now, the poor get fat, but the fever's gonna catch you when a bitch gets back. Oh. Eat meat on a Friday, that's alright. Even like steak on a Saturday night. I can bitch the best at your social dues. I get high in the evening, snipping pots of blue. Ooh. Say I'm a bench on a bitch's back. Stone cold sober as a matter of fact. I can bench, I'm better than you. It's the way that I move, the things that I do. Whoa. by dropping names. I don't like those, my God, what's that? It's full of nasty habits when a bitch gets back. Whoa. Say I'm a bitch, all the bitch is back. Stone cold sober as a matter of fact. I can bitch, cause I'm better than you. It's the way that I move, the things that I do. Whoa. Say I'm a bitch, all the bitch is back. Stone cold sober as a matter of fact. I can bitch, I'm better than you. It's the way that I move, the things that I do. Oh. See, bitch, the bitch is bad. Yeah. Bitch, the bitch is bad. See, bitch, the bitch is bad, yeah. See, bitch, the bitch is bad, yeah. All right. Hey! Ooh, yeah. All right. Got a call from an old friend, we used to be real close, yeah. Said he couldn't go on the American way, yeah. Closed the shop, sold the house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them a stand-up routine in L.A. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. They will tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. Yeah. They will tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. Oh, but sooner or later you sleep in your own space. Either way, it's okay, you wake up with yourself. Ooh. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. Say anymore, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. Ooh, but to yourself, it's my life, this is my life. Keep it to yourself, it's my life, this is my life. It's my life, get out of my face. All right, this request literally just came in, and it's for a beautiful tune that was released in 1989. #1 hit single in the UK, which was actually Elton John's first ever #1 hit single in the UK after all the years that he had all that success. He'd had one as a duet with Kiki D on Don't Go Breaking My Heart, but this is the first solo #1 that he ever had in his home country. And it was a top fiver here in the United States as well. It's from an album called Sleeping with the Past, and it's called Sacrifice. It's a human sign things go wrong, when the scent of a lingers, temptation strong, into the boundary of each married man, sweet deceit comes calling, and negativity lands. Cold, cold heart done by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, but it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all. Mutual misunderstanding after the fact, we lose direction in the final act. Sensitivity in a prison, no stone unturned, no tears to damn you when jealousy burns. Cold, cold heart done by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, and it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, no sacrifice at all. Cold, cold heart done by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. Oh, it's no sacrifice, just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds, and it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. No sacrifice at all. Okay. Well, a long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. There's bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. And I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. But something touched me deep inside the day. The music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. Now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? Can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him. I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. I dig those rhythm and blues. So lonely teenage bronc and buck, a pink carnation in a pickup truck. And I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. We were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee when the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, moss grown fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen, a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. And while the Lennon read and book unmarks, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter-skelter in summer swelter, birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul out on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass. The jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, and the surgeons played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we all were, all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched with fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to that sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Okay. I'm going to do something just kind of fun for me. I've been workshopping this a little bit. Now, I want to make something very clear since I have a very Billy Joel fan heavy audience. I'm not claiming that I will never play, I will mostly play this song, you know, the way Billy Joel played it. But I've been, I really like this tune, and I've been kind of vamping with the vibe a little bit on it, and playing around with how to modify it a little bit to fit my style. If I wrote the song, how the piano part probably would have come out. I thought it'd be kind of fun to play it for you guys. And I might screw it up a little bit because I haven't practiced it that much. But anyway, so this is similar but a slightly different take on a song called Summer Highland Falls. Say the days are not the best of times, but they're the only times I've ever known. And I believe there is a time for meditation in cathedrals of our own. I have seen the sad surrender in my lover's eyes. I can only stand upon and sympathize. We are always what our situations hand us. See the sadness, so euphoria. So we'll argue and we'll compromise and realize that nothing's ever changed. For all our mutual experience, our separate conclusions are the same. We're forced to recognize our inhumanity. Coexist with our insanity, and we choose between reality and madness. It's either sadness or euphoria. How thoughtlessly we dissipate our energies. Perhaps we don't fulfill each other's fantasies, and we stand upon the ledges of our lives with our respective similarities. It's either sadness or euphoria. Hey, thank you very much, DSMS. Very much appreciate that. Well, guys, I've done all the requests, at least the ones that I know, and I've played everything that I wanted to play, and I'm about 5 minutes short of my usual time, but I'm about 5% short of my usual energy. I'm much, 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 much better, so I think I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to let it be enough for tonight. Pretty close to a normal show. Thanks, everybody, for being here. It's fun to feel like myself again, and appreciate you guys, your support, and continuing to show up. So remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And give as much love as you can to as many people as you can, as often as you can. None of us knows when the ride comes to an end, folks, so leave it all on the playing field. Don't have any regrets. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.